Hello all, this is going to go before the video, but it kind of all happened afterwards. First of all, thank you for all your kind messages about last week. I was having kind of a crappy week, but I did get £87 back on my sunglasses. They agreed to cancel them. And yes, I'm feeling a lot better. So I've been and had my nails done, but I had £40 back from Quidco, which was when I changed my car insurance and they finally paid it out. So I was like, right, I'm going to get that out and I'm going to put it into my rest of 6 because I owe 34. So I'm going to put the 34 in and I'm going to keep the 6 for, that's going to go in my fun. So I've got some change. Well, I say I've got some change. So there's 35. I'm going to take one out. So we should have in there, where is my calculator? I don't know why I said it like that. So 47 plus 30 plus 54 plus 31 plus 34. So we should have £196 in here. And we've only had 4 goes. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96. Seriously, £196 on 4 goes. And bear in mind, an average throw is 30. I've literally just thrown the average ones, otherwise it's been above. So, yes, this is no longer called Arista 6. It is called the Demon Challenge from the deepest pits of hell, which I still really like, but there you go. So that is that with my little surprise £40. I need to put my little squiddle back. So yeah, and like I say, I've had the other 6. And the other thing I forgot to mention was I had £1.40 to put in my tin, which I have done and I've marked it off. So yeah, sorry to make this even longer, but I just felt that I needed to say thank you because people were really nice when I was kind of having a crappy week. But yeah, I survived it. It got better. I still have a sinus infection. That was probably brewing under the surface and making me feel worse. But yeah, anyway, so catch you all on, the day, what's the day? Friday for my buying account up, November week 1 cash stuffing. It is also the kitten's birthday. It is their first birthday. We've kind of picked that date because they'd open their eyes by November the 5th. And we just thought, well, Halloween's a nice day, and then they get to share it with Emily from Autumn Budgets, which is lovely. Catch you later. Bye. Morning all. I mean, morning all. It's 8:30 on Tuesday morning. And how are you all? I hope you all had a good weekend and having a good week so far. I have a sinus infection, which isn't great because I spent, not last night, the night before, awake most of the night because my teeth, like on my left side upper jaw, were just so painful. I was like, oh, please, God, don't let me have to go to the dentist. But then I kind of realised exactly what it was and had some decongestants, and it's keeping it at bay, but it isn't great. Because I was supposed to have my nails done on Friday and I couldn't go because my head was so bad because of my sinuses. And I'm thinking now, actually, this could probably be why I had that kind of hearing loss or something. I don't know. Bear with. Oh, coffee. So I've had a bit of a change about because I was watching someone's video and I can't remember who it was, and I think it was someone in America. And they were talking about having month ahead and debt and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, well, given the fact that I've had to spend so much this month because I've had my car, I've had my glasses, I had to have the boiler serviced. I'm sure there was something else as well. I can't remember. Oh, and I've paid sort of for my flights my holiday, and I was like, oh dear God. And then I realised that, you know, the whole PayPal Pay in 3 is creeping up again. And the PayPal credit, which I generally use for Manjaro, I was like, you know, I put something else on there, and I'm like, okay, this has got to stop. And yes, it is sort of 0%, but that's not the point. It's now getting to the point where the money's coming out every month, and I haven't saved for it like I have with some stuff. So I took a chunk of my 6 months ahead money, and I've dealt with the PayPal Pay in 3. I've paid a chunk off the PayPal credit, and the money that was going to 6 months ahead will now go towards my Manjaro, because of course it has gone up, so it is costing me more. So, and that I think has to be my focus at the moment, because my focus is, you know, I need to get the weight off. So yeah. So the upshot of that is that this week I just would have been stuffing like 75 to last me till the 1st. I've taken the cash that I had in my 6 months ahead, and I've put that into this week as well, which is great because it does mean we get to do more challenges. But first of all, the purse, because I have I've got £6 left in groceries. It was £6.79, but I've put the change, the 79p, in a pot. So that's £6 for groceries, and I've got the 20 from personal. And then I have my little pumpkin pot that I made from resin, and this is like one of my first things, and I was really, it did kind of go over there, so I had to sort of cut it off, but it's my nice little pot. And then I made a little heart tray as well, which I thought was really cute. This kind of looks more red than pink, but it was pink, and then I kind of just added some glitter to the clear, and I'm really happy with that. It's really pretty. So yeah, this is my 1p savings challenge stuff, but that can just go there for now while I have some more coffee. This actually, I found a use for it already. This can just sit here for a second, because until I've kind of done Fairground. But this is very, 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 very exciting, because I lost £5. So I've kind of re-lost the 2 that I'd put on, and I've lost another 5. So I'm really excited by that. And then the other thing I've done, I realised that my weight loss wasn't really reflecting the true weight loss, because obviously I started earlier. So I found back in May, I think, when I kind of first started, and so I filled that in, and I've taken money for my birthday to make it the same amount. So what, 14, 28, 29, 30, 30. So that's 32, and then I'm going to do another 5. So, and I thought that actually reflects what I've actually lost much better than just doing that from when I started doing this tracker. I hope that makes sense. So I need 5 colours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I'm really happy with this £5. I have my October, one of my October goals was to lose £7 in the month. Now I have just gone up a dosage in Manjaro, because I was like, yeah, it's time, I need to go up a dose. And I think this is possibly why I've not done so well in October as I have done previously. So we'll see how that goes. But technically I have another 3 days to lose £1, and then I will have done the £7 in October. So yes, let's just colour that in. And then we'll do that. So I have lost 2.5 stone and another £2 since May, which I'm really happy with. And then I need to put £5 in here. Do I have £15 in change? I do not. Do I? Hang on. 10. Right, if I take that out of there, put that into there, then I can put that in and take that out. So we've got 20 in the bank, 10, that's 30, 35, £37 so far, which is, I'm just really happy with. So there's that. And then the next thing we're going to do with this money is do my scratch off. Oh, I'll just leave those there for the moment. Sorry, more coffee. It's very early. I have been awake since probably about 5:30, because I did go to bed early with night nurse and stuff, and I did kind of sleep better, but I was up early. So I'm going to do this one. Is it a 5? Is it? Oh, okay. It's a 10, which is fine. So that is 10 into my birthday, and I say it's my birthday, it's not, you know, okay, we're going to go to Warwick and stuff, but it's not like I need loads of money. So there's 21 in the bank, 31, 41, 46 so far. So that is all that's taken care of. I'll pop that away for now because I won't need it again. So the next, what we do with this 5, this is now going into, again, always the wrong one. Ah, everything's falling. This will go into my 100 envelope challenge pending pouch. Okay, it was open. Because I need to save for the next envelope, which is 20. So that can sit there until I get some more cash. So anyway, let's get the rest of the money out. So I have in here, I think 162, I think. So there was 75, hang on, there was 75 that I got. Then I had 57, which I've taken from the 6 months ahead. And then, hang on, 75 plus 57. Oh, 100, okay, it's not 160. And then because I have a special desk and chair from Access to Work at work, they've moved all my stuff back from the office that we don't talk about back to the office where I used to work, where I'm back and now happy. And in my desk tidy, there was fiver that I kind of forgotten about. So I'm like, yay, bonus fiver. So plus 5, so that's £137 in total. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 37. So let's pop you there and there. And I have got my little list. So the first thing I want to do is birthdays. And because, let me move that because you can't see. This owes me money. So at the moment I'm going to put 10. I will need another 10. And then that can kind of come back to me to go back into the bank. So there's that. I think the only other thing I'm going to do is the CashbutCute monthly. Yeah. Now, yesterday, I wasn't feeling great, but I was kind of a bit bored. So I went through all my CashbutCute digital download purchases, reprinted them all off, and had to go with the foiling of like doing them all in different coloured foils. And I'm glad I did it, and I'm kind of happy with the results. I'm also like, I am never doing this again. How Nikki at CashbutCute does it and keeps her sanity and like does it to the point where they're all the same, it is a sorcery that is absolutely beyond me. And I have absolutely nothing but respect. So, like I say, I'm kind of happy with the way most of them turned out. And I kind of do like this one because I managed to get the leaves green and the tulips coloured. But I'm like, I got to the point where, you know, when you've started, so you'll finish. I was like, I've got to do them all now. But inside, my soul was dying. So we need to do another £5 on here so we can finish this firework off. And I don't know what colour. I think we're going to do it green, orange and green. And where are my glasses? I feel as though I say this every single video. Okay, so green. I like this because we get kind of a head start with November, and there's only one more to do, which means we can just sort of get a good head start on everything, which I like. So that's 5. So in here we now have, we've got 45 in the bank, 45, 55, 60, 65, £70, and this is going towards my, look, I don't know what happened, but I cut that completely wrong. I don't know what happened there. This is going towards getting my MOT done because I started it in, did I start it in August? Yeah, I started it in August. And my MOT is due kind of towards the end of August, so this is absolutely perfect for saving sort of MOT service and so on. So the next thing we are going to do, you can go away now and save room. The next thing I'm going to do is Fairground, and I've decided that this is going to be my this is my guilt-free spending money. Because you know what, I still need to spend and I can't help it, which is why kind of the October budget was just absolutely shot to pieces. Yeah, I am really going to try, and I'm finding other ways of trying to sort of do that dopamine thing. I tried crocheting, and like, damn, crocheting is hard. There's like, first of all, I feel as I don't have enough fingers, but then I can't coordinate the fingers that I have, so I don't know how I'd coordinate extra fingers to deal with everything. And they're all just, you know, kind of do it, and I'm like, okay. So I spent about an hour last night I managed to do a magic circle. It was a very bad one. And I kind of just started going around just practicing doing the stitching and keeping the tension and doing that. Just so that, just to build some muscle memory. But oh my God, it's just hard. But I'm going to persevere, because in typical me fashion, I'm like, I must buy all the stuff for the thing that I'm going to try and do. So yeah, I've got loads of wool, and I'm knitting as well. So I've got myself a lovely bag and blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to have to put some effort into it and not kind of dump it. My biggest problem is the fact that if I'm not really good at it instantly, I'm kind of like, oh my God, I'm so rubbish and I can't do this. But yeah, we're going to get out that mindset as well. Anyway, what we're doing, we need a dice. I'm going to go with you. Okay, where are we going? We're going number... oh, this is the last... this is the last number 3. Wow. And that is the big swingy thing. Right, so big swingy thing. That's this one. So let's get a D12. Oh, and I'm going to use, oh my God, I'm going to use, my son bought the Kickstarter for the Brandon Sanderson Stormlight role-playing game. And it is magnificent. And I don't know if any of you have read Brandon Sanderson. I mean, if not, why not? He's just amazing. And I got a set of, he ordered me an extra set of dice, and they're just beautiful, and they come with a little bag. So for that, I'm going to use my D12, and we will do, as usual, the low, medium and high. So a 5 is a medium. So that is £7 in there. So we'll have that and that, and that means that we've saved on here. There was 7 plus, plus 13, and then we had that as well. Where's that one? Plus that, plus 8. So for number 3, oh no, it isn't that way, is it? It's per thingy. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, we'll put £7 in here. So we now have 10, 20, 30, 5, 7, 8, 9, 40, £41, which is going to be my guilt-free spending money, which I'm not going to spend yet. But yeah, so that's Fairground done. I can move that. Then we are going to do, I have one thing in my challenge that I'm to do, and it is mine, which I'm going to finish off because it only needs £15, and I want to get this finished, ready, because this is my holiday spending money. So we have the old-fashioned and the bird of paradise, and that saves 100. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, £100, and that is a completed challenge. I will fill in my little thingies afterwards. But now I need another challenge, and I've been waiting to do this for ages, so let me just grab it out. I'm going to do my... I've actually been wanting to play this for a while, ever since I made it, because challenge 3 is my challenges. So this is my, and this is kind of the prototype. You will not get it like this. This is my odds and ends. So yeah, it's all kind of in, and I think in one of the scoring things I managed to put a hole where, just where one of the scoring things is, but never mind. So yeah, that's going to go, will it even fit? I have no idea. So we'll start that on Friday when I do my cash stuffing for November. So that's challenge 3 finished, and that's all I'm going to do from there, because then I can start my holiday. So we will do, so we have, what did I have? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I was 85. I was going to put in Pennywise. And that leaves 21 for the quick six. So yeah, let's do it. Or shall I just do 16 and put 90? Yeah, I'll put 90 into Pennywise and we'll do the quick six instead. Yes, I'd literally just forgotten exactly what I was doing then. So I need 16 scribblings. And I need to make myself a new envelope there because that's broken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't need you. I need you. So where are we going to put stuff? Let's go. 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 6. Okay, let's do it that way. Okay, so number 3, which is So's Budgeting Life. Number 3, So's Budgeting Life. Number 5, Lily Rain Designs. Number 1, Rainbow Budgets and Plans. Number 1, Rainbow Budgets and Plans. Number 4, me. Number 1, Rainbow Budgets and Plans. Number 6, Wednesday Plans. Number 4, me. Number 3, So's Budgeting Life. Number 1, Rainbow Budgets and Plans. Number 1, Rainbow Budgets and Plans. Number 3, So's Budgeting Life. Come on, just one for number 2. Number 3, So's Budgeting Life. Come on. Number 4, me. Come on, number 2. Come on. No, number 3. I'm sorry. This Girl Budgets UK. There was nothing for you. So we have 1, and I've used a different pen, but of course I have. So that's 20, and that's going towards birthdays. Summer got 1, so we'll do a sand castle. And that's going to home decor. Possibly, I don't even know. Right, 1, 2, 3. So we've got a half a one there and a full one there. And that's going towards holidays. This got loads. Absolutely loads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, that's relative, isn't it? So we'll do a 3 and a 3. That's towards the emergency fund. I'm so sorry, you got nothing. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got 5 here. So 5 hearts. 1. So what are people up to for Halloween? Honestly, we don't do anything for Halloween. I'm not anti-Halloween. But you know what, Connor and I, we're kind of at-home people. And we don't like answering the door to people. yeah, we're kind of sad and strange. So yeah, this is my nod to Halloween, basically. So that's 5. That's all those done. Nothing completed, but that's fine. They can go back in there. You lot can go back in here, and we'll just have a little quick count up. Coins. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 70. Nice. I'm kind of dreading doing my count up, my binder count up on Friday, because I know it's going to have gone down so much. But that's the way things go, and I've paid out a lot of money for things that needed to be done, so it is what it is. Right, so let's get on to Pennywise. Oh, I know what I was going to do, and I forgot. Okay, I was going to keep just a £5 for like groceries personal, just in case I need something in the next few days, which I'm sure I probably won't, but there we go. That can go in the purse. So where were we? Now, of course, this owes me £75, so because we had to take some for the car, but that's fine. I still have a note of how much has actually been saved. So we are one selection. Okay, I need dice again. So, oh, I've only got 2 to choose from. 1, 2, 5, 2, 1. Come on, 1 or a 5, 1 or a 5. No, I said 1 or a 5. One, okay. That is my wand, which is fine. Do I have to pay for that wand as well? So is that 15? I have no idea. Okay, we'll just put 10 in for now. So that's 10. Candy cash. Yellow, which is another 10. And we will colour you. This kind of looks really dark. It is morning. I don't know if I should turn my light on, but the ring light tends to be a little bit glary. Oh, I need to, hang on. I haven't rubbed these out. Where's my rubbing outer? So that's 40. I am so excited for the next one, even though I'm kind of nowhere near finishing this one. And the whole subscription thingy, I'm like, I want it to happen now. See, this is why I have money problems, because I ordered some stuff from Rainbow Budgets and Plans, and then I watched with the rainbow stacking cups and the foundations. I was like, oh my god. And of course I've ended up ordering both, because obviously I'm like, I need so much more money to be able to stuff each week, just to be able to do all these things. But can I stop myself? No, I can't. Sorting ceremony. We'll just do a 5 in here, because, and I will I won't colour them in like straight away. So that one, so we'll do that bit blue. That's one. Okay, fair enough. Two. Right, give me a different one. Oh, yes. Three. Do there. Four. I'm sensing a pattern here. Oh. Five. Okay. So that is another 5. In there. Oh God, I'm so bad at doing this flippy thing. Right, okay. Red. Green. Red. Yet again, I don't get a match. The temptation just to do another £10 into roll a match just to see if I get a match. But no, I will save that for Friday because we do challenges on Friday. Oh look, two the same, yay! So that's another 10. So we have 40 there. And then what do we have? Backshot blitz. Right, okay. Oh, and we were there. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, another scratch off. Oh, I think that's a goal. Yes, I scored a goal. £10. Thank you very much. So we are on 35. Pumpkins and trolls. So this is where I've just been troll bashing. So let's see if I can continue my troll bashing. Yep. Still more trolls. Which is fine. Which is absolutely fine. Payday exam we're leaving till the end. And then we have 40 here. Why don't I put it nicely in there? What was I doing? That's what I was doing. So that can go there, and then we are back to the start with Pennywise supplies. So let's see. 6. How much have I got left? Do you know, I am going to try and do a roll and match. I'll do another one of these. See if I can get a 4. No. 6. So that is 12. I need change. Have I got change in here? I might have. I have 2 5s. So that can go in there. But I don't have £5 coins, but I know I do have £5 coins. Did I have them in my minis, or I think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you are. You can't hide from me. 5. Right. So that is 12. So 42 and 12 is 54. So let's see how much is in here at the moment for me to claim my money back. There's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. There's £62 and I need 75. No, we'll carry on. We'll carry on. I've done one selection. That's completed. Or is it? Am I supposed to pay? I'm going to pay for that wand. I imagine one has to pay for the wand. Yeah. So that's my wand. So actually that's another 5. This £3 we're going to put in sorting ceremony. So let's see if I can get something other than blue. Oh, I got a red. That's only the second red that I've had. 1, 2, 3. So that's £23. 23. And then we will do a beans because I have £10 left. Blue, which is £10, which is perfect. So we will do you. So that's another 10. So we have 45. Perfect. So let's just add this little lot up now. So we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 80. I need to put that in. 80. We've got £85. So in total, so far, this has saved 202 plus 85, 287. I don't know, I'm going to just write it here. So 287 total. I had 202 already. And then I want another 75 minus 202 minus 75. Okay, hang on. 287. Take away the 202 that I took out. Take away 75 that is owed back to me. So at the moment there is £10 in here. So I'll just leave the 10, and that gives me 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, which will go into, rather than put it back to bank, it'll just go back into my cash stuffing for, it'll just reduce the amount of cash I have to get out. But at least we've recovered everything that we've spent, and I'm fine with it, because this is what this challenge is for any car repairs that I have to do. So that is that. All I need to do is go and reallocate that back into my holiday. Again, that will, I'll put it in holiday, but again, I won't bank it. I'll just do the transfer, so that I've got cash to take out. So I will be back on Friday. There'll be 2 videos, because there'll be my count up, and then there'll be my November week 1 cash stuffing. So I hope everyone has a good week. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And if you are new, welcome. Thank you for clicking on my video. And if you, oh look, it's 43 minutes again, for crying out loud, yeah. If you like general waffle and stuff, then yeah, consider subscribing. And, you know, comment. You can tell me how waffly I am. And please give a thumbs up. That would be really, really, really kind. I would love you forever. Thanks. Bye.